Good morning. Hold up. Get everything ready for the live stream. How's everybody's weekend? Hopefully everybody had an amazing weekend, 3-day weekend. Hopefully guys were able to relax and get ready for this week because it is going to be a very interesting week in the market. Hopefully you guys watched Saturday's video. If you didn't, or signed up for my newsletter, we are at a huge point in the market. A huge point. Hold on 1 second. Boom. Boom. So, the reason why we are at a huge point in the market is because, let me make sure. Okay, yes, mic is working. Bingo. Close that. Cool. Okay, so the reason why we're at a big point in the market is because one, Dixie, DXY, remember the US dollar, is at that 50% retracement. This is a huge level for Dixie. So we need to pay very close attention to this. If it breaks below this 50% retracement, we can get more room down, which should result in a rally in the market. But then on top of that, we also have QQQ, which is in a weekly squeeze below the 21 and 34 EMA. And then we have SPY coming up to its weekly trend line. So this week, actually, I would say these next couple weeks is going to be very important. We're either going to deny these trend lines right here and come down, maybe set a new low. The QQQ weekly squeeze will fire down, or we break above it. Dixie ends up falling to the downside, and we see a nice rally to the upside. Those are the two scenarios that could end up playing out. But yeah, so if you guys could, real quick, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 138 people in here, 38 likes. Remember, if you guys want to watch this, got to run it up to 200 likes. If you guys want the free watch list in the chat. Other than that, let's find some stocks to watch. So, check the economic calendar real quick. Do we have anything planned today? Tuesday, just at 8:30, we have the Empire State Manufacturing Index. We will pay attention to that, but it's not huge, in my opinion. But yeah, hold on 1 second. How's everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good one? Good morning. Good morning. Cool. All right, let's see what we like today. Starting off with SPY. So SPY is still above the moving averages. Honestly, I feel like they might as well just push it to 400 at this point. The futures have a 30-minute squeeze, so does SPY. Let's see. Then we're holding that 1 hour 34 EMA with a 1 hour squeeze. Is this a misprint? Was that the 8 o'clock misprint? Yes, it was. No, there's no CPI. You're a week late with the CPI. It's okay, though. Then, we do have retail sales tomorrow, though. And we have PPI tomorrow. I mean, honestly, I'm going to watch SPY for a push in at 399.1 and then 400. It just seems logical that they would push it up there at this point. So, we'll watch that 400. Let's also try to find a bounce. We do have that nice 30-minute squeeze. We can look for puts below 396.88, which is going to be the pre-market low. If it starts breaking below there, there is a good chance that the 30-minute and the 1 hour squeeze ends up firing down. But as far as potential bounces, let's go to this chart. Hold on. What were we just on? 9222. Boom, boom. Good morning, everybody. All right, so if I were to look for a bounce, there's a few different areas that we could take. Actually, there's a bunch of areas we could take. Let's see. So, I mean, if there was a really hard pullback, I'd be interested in this bounce, but that's way down at 387 and 384. So I'm not interested in that as of now. This one I wouldn't really consider. Let's go to the 1 hour. Good morning. Let's see. So we did slip. Honestly, I think this is probably the best bet for a bounce. 396 and then 395.31. That 395.31 is probably my main level if we do end up getting down there for a potential bounce. And then let's see. So yeah, break above like 398 again because this was a misprint. Push into Friday's high, and then 400 over 400. We have more room. Go to the daily. I know the chart's a little messy. Bear with me. Let's see if we can find some supply and demand. I don't think there is any right now. I mean, the only one I would use is all the way up here, like 410. So I'll see what GD's got. Good morning, everybody. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 200 likes, so you guys do get the watch list today. So make sure you guys are running it up. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all the analysis on SPY. Let's see what person's pivots say. 222. I mean, it's given a daily target of 402.75. Come on. There we go. Then if we start pulling back, look for those bounces. Cool. Let's get SPY outs, everybody. Get this short. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta do this short. Also, yeah, I mean, we do have confluence around that 395 level. Decent amount of confluence. Let's see, delete that, delete that. Perfect. Cool. Get this out to everybody. Oops, there we go. Awesome. Alrighty, so SPY. 30-minute and 1 hour squeeze. No clear direction on which way it will fire yet. I would say if we do break above Friday's high, that squeeze is going to fire up. And then if we break through 400, then we're definitely going through that. And the squeeze is going to fire up. But yeah, no clear direction as of now. I mean, I want to say that it fires up because we are holding that 1 hour 21 and 34 EMA, which then shifts the probability that it's going to fire up. But if we lose that 1 hour 21 and 34 EMA, there's a good chance that it fires down. So just keep that in mind. Let's see, 395.47, pretty close. But I am going to watch that trend line. That whole 395.50 to like 395, I really like. No clear direction on the squeeze yet. I am looking for a break over 398.10 for calls. Let's start to equal. Good morning. And real quick, in case you guys have not already, make sure to click that subscribe button. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, I have over 950 videos on my channel teaching you on how to trade for completely free. So if you're not subscribed, you are definitely missing out. But let's see. Break above 398.10. Price target equals 399.10. 400. Then over 400, the squeeze will likely fire up, and we could see 402.75. If the market pulls, I am interested in a bounce around 395 to 395.50. Have the 61.8% retracement plus a 1 hour trend line at that area. Beautiful. There's SPY. I mean, we might. Again, looking at the chart, me personally right now, I think this squeeze fires up, but we also have a huge trend line that we're coming up to. Huge. And I don't even have it on this chart. Hold on. There we go. But this trend line's around, let's see, we're going to open right here. I mean, it lines up at like that 402 area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, around like that 402.75. We'll see though. Let's edit this. Still watching the weekly trend line, which is around 402 to 402.75 ish. Beautiful. I mean, I'm looking to take it back into Friday's high if we end up breaking above there. So there's SPY. Let's take a look at QQQ. No squeezes on QQQ, it looks like. Do we have a 30-minute? Yes, we do. All right, so even the 30-minute on QQQ, again, we're building that base above that 21 and 34 EMA. I don't know. In my opinion, there's no clear direction on this squeeze yet. But if it does continue to hold that 21 and 34, there's a very high probability that it fires up. Let's go to higher time frame, see if we're coming up on any rejects. So we broke above the 50% there. 285 is the next level on that retracement. And then let's take the daily one, pivot high, pivot low. 282.69 is another possible level. Again, looking at the market structure on QQQ, I really think it wants to push, but could be absolutely wrong. We shall see. And then as far as a bounce, we have a few bounces we can watch on QQQ. Let's see, those would be really hard pullbacks. Let's take here to here. Where are we at? 280. If we start to pull back hard, then I'll look at that retracement. But as of now, the main retracement I'm watching is in between. Where is this coming from? Main retracements 278.50 and then 277.8. Cool. Let's see, where was prior day's close on QQQ? Right there. I believe so. Yes, so prior day close 280.94. Prior close. And then 280, that interval of 5. Remember, intervals of 5 on SPY and QQQ tend to be pretty big. So watch 280. Got the pre-market low. And then we have our bounces. 275 is way, way down. 282.69, 285. Bingo. Cool. Let's get this. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. How many likes we got? We got 309 people in here, 138 likes. We need 62 more, and then you guys get the watch list and chat. QQQ for the break of 280.55 for calls. Price target equal 280.94. 281.22 and 282.69. Possible reject. Then 285 2. Why is it green? Or how did I get it green? 285.11, 285. Higher probability reject. QQQ also in a 30-minute squeeze. Beautiful. Why? Because I like the way it looks and how you customize it, and then you can choose what your cursor is like. So I made mine green. Again, because I like it. We do have a 1 hour trend line right here. So again, we do have some confluence that we can watch. But it's looking like it wants to go up. So now that we got SPY and QQQ out of the way, plus all the levels. Is this even the chart that I just made? No, hold on. What chart did I do that on? 9:30. I need to just have one chart. 9:30. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at, where's my squeeze thing? Boom. All right, let's see what's squeezing today. AMD only a 10-minute squeeze. Google has a 30-minute squeeze and a daily squeeze. PayPal's got some squeezes. Shopify some squeezes. SQ some squeezes. Cool. Let's take a look at this, see what we like today. So again, as always, I'm just going to use Apple as my market sentiment. Help me understand where the market wants to go, because Apple is the top holding in SPY and QQQ. So just going to keep that on the different monitor. AMD, pretty interested above 71.65. So that might come later in the week. Just going to set an alert up here. Boom. And then we got Amazon. You got to watch the price action when it gets up to a possible reject or bounce. Could just blow right through it. That's why watching level 2 and price action is so important. I don't really trade Amazon, but honestly, looks like they kind of just want to push it to 100. I wouldn't be interested in buying a breakout right now. I'd prefer to see a pullback. But if you want, you can watch it above 98.78 or look for a possible bounce around like 97.25. But again, I'm not going to watch it. Let's see. Boeing, don't care about you. Baba, don't care. Google. Take a look at Google, even though it doesn't move. 91.91, 92.19. See, Google just doesn't move enough for me. So, no setup there. Let's take a look at Meta. I do like Meta. Both. I watch them both at the same time. That. Beautiful. I mean, maybe if Meta broke above that upper trend line. Also, I have no idea why my trend lines and stuff just keep changing colors randomly. But as of now on Meta, not too interested. Might just be a SPY, QQQ, Tesla kind of day, because I do like Tesla. I was watching it during the pre-market. Nvidia looks good over 169.50 if it can get up there. Let's see. Nvidia. Put that on watch. PayPal has a 30-minute squeeze. Let's see if there's liquidity in PayPal. It is the third Friday of the month, so typically there is liquidity. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that 79.5 break on PayPal doesn't look too bad. Yes, sir. Group 2 in the T-Bull Mastermind. We are about to run it up. You guys are about to learn a lot. PayPal. And then, let's see, QQQ. We looked at that. Let's take a look at SQ. I haven't traded SQ in a really long time. So it looks like it's just chilling in supply. Again, I'm not a supply and demand expert yet, but it's kind of what it's just doing right now. I would say, I mean, if it can crack 72.65, that's going to be pretty big. That could be a potential trade, actually. Well, let me make sure I actually drew. Oh, no, there's just a big resistance zone. I see what I did. Yeah, I mean, 72.65, if we break there, that's big for SQ. And there is liquidity. It just depends on the spread. So SQ, and then I do want to watch Walmart too, just because Walmart's at a huge level. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We have 353 people in here and only 186 likes. Remember, 200 likes and you guys get the watch list today. You guys are super, super close. So if you want it, run it up. But we have a mini trend line right there. So yeah, not interested in Walmart yet. Very interested in a swing. So we're going to keep that on watch. And then let me pull up the weekly watch list. So AIG looking for the swing there. AMD, don't like that today unless we break above last week's high. Chevron, I'm still watching this. Could potentially get that push. We're trading above Friday's high, or actually we're trading right at Friday's high. Spreads are kind of wide to day trade. I prefer a swing. So no Chevron. NEE looking for a swing there. We'll see with that. Gilead looking for the swing. MBLY looking for the swing. McDonald's looking for the swing. Monster Energy swing. SPLK swing. Tons of swings on watch this week. If the market can push, we got swings. And if you're in Team Bull, you're going to be swinging with me. But on this 1 hour, it looks like McDonald's wants to try to break out. I don't like Baba. It already moved too much. And then our baby Tesla. Let's see. So Tesla looks like it's forming a 30-minute bull flag. When the market was pulling earlier, Tesla was going up. So it's showing relative strength. It does have a 4-hour squeeze looking to release up. The only issue is we have that 4-hour 89 EMA right there at 126.64. So that could be a price target. But other than that, it's a straight shot to that daily 21. Yeah, there's a lot of good swings out. It really depends on how SPY, Dixie, and QQQ react. So I don't want to swing anything until I see those three confirm. We'll put Tesla on the side for now. We'll see how it does. All right, let's take a look at SPY and QQQ real quick. All righty, SPY. SPY, QQQ. I think we had, what was it, the 930? There it is. Pretty much bounced off of 4,000 overnight, holding that as support. I mean, the futures are trying to break out of that trend line right there. So we'll see. But if it can clear, we got room up. Let's see. Alrighty, which one do we want to send out to everybody? Nvidia, PayPal, SQ, or Tesla? I think I like Nvidia the most. Got a little 4-hour bull flag right here. Look for the break above 169.5. You can see the continuation up. You have a nice little daily gap that needs to be filled right here. And then let's see what Parsons pivots say. Yep, Parsons pivots say we have room. Honestly, I don't really trade IWM. It's been like probably 1.5 to 2 years since I traded it. $167.13 could be a bounce. Go watch that 1 hour 21. All right, cool. Let's get Nvidia out. Nvidia. Let's see. Looking for a break above 169.5. If it can break above there, it has room higher. We'll be looking for calls. Also watching a potential bounce at 169 or 167.1. Boom. If it's not already on the list, it will not be on the list today. We already ran through all the stocks. Not interested in Boeing today. Bounce at 167.1, break above 169.5. Let's take this low to high. If we get a deeper pullback, then maybe interested in these two levels down here. Cool. There's Nvidia. Who added me in the chat? Perfect. Alrighty, let's see if we can get one more for you guys. Nvidia, and then I mean, it might end up being Tesla, to be honest with you guys. I haven't traded PayPal or SQ in a really long time, but they do look really good for a breakout, especially this PayPal. 79.5 break. PayPal, SQ. Okay, so if you want to watch SQ above 72.65, that looks good for a breakout. Look for the continuation to the upside, but for me, it's either PayPal or Tesla. I like them both. I mean, Tesla kind of looks like it needs to pull back. So I am going to see what Jadon's watching on Tesla. See if he has a bounce. It's probably going to be around like 122. So if he does have that bounce area, I'm going to watch it. It's either 122 or like this 124.50 area. Yeah. So like what was that? 123.50 to like 124. Oh, it says 250. Hold on. Not 250. It should be 280. Let's see. Oh, yeah. 280. There we go. Oh, my God. Now I put 850. No. Wouldn't that be something for QQQ? Cool. So yeah, Tesla, I'm going to wait. I'm actually going to watch PayPal personally today. Watch those $80 calls. They have good liquidity, tight spreads. Actually, a lot of liquidity. 17, almost 18K open interest. 30-minute squeeze, 1 hour squeeze. Beautiful. 79.81. Take it back up to this high over here. Look at the daily. 80.3, we could get them in the money. We do have a double top right there. Some support and resistance. Cool. See what person's pivots say. Person's pivots say we have room. Cool. All right, let's do this. Who's blowing on my phone? Hold on. There we go. All right. Then okay, so PayPal looking for a break above 79.54 calls. Price can break above there. I will be looking for the continuation into 79.81. 80, just because 80 is going to be a psychological resistance level. Typically with stocks under 100, those intervals of 10 tend to be pretty big areas of support or resistance. So I'm going to watch and see how we react to 80. Over 80, we could see 80.3 and then 83, or oh my, 80.75. There we go. 30-minute squeeze as well. Squeeze as well. So real quick, again, in case you guys have not subscribed already, make sure to do so. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time, give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, I have over 950 free videos on my channel teaching you guys on how to trade. Tons of free information on here. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed. Tune in with me every single morning. We find some banger setups. I answer some questions for you guys. And then one more thing before I drop the watch list, in case you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age of Technical Analysis, where I go over my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, plus much, much more. So if you guys do want to check that out, make sure to check out the book on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis. Got 115 ratings on there, 4.8 out of 5 stars, and the only negative reviews are from people who didn't even buy the book. So yeah, make sure you guys read some of the reviews. Make sure to check out the book. And yeah, let's get it today. So here is the watch list. Now, as I am dropping the watch list, none of this is a trading recommendation. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Here, hold on, I gotta fix this SPY. Let's see, 402.75, and then the market pools. Just got the book. I love it. I hope you enjoy it. There's QQQ, Nvidia, and then PayPal. Beautiful. So I'm gonna hang around for a few more minutes, answer any questions you guys got, but that is the watch list today. That's everything I'm gonna be watching. If the market does not confirm what I am looking, I will not take a trade. The market is open tomorrow. The market is open the next day. It's open next week, next month, next year. I do not need to trade today. So I am going to stay patient, let the setups come to me. If they don't come to me, then I will not take a trade. Video, good morning, everybody. Yeah, make sure you guys are tuning in. 8:15 every morning. 8:15 to like 8:20. It just depends what I got going on. But yeah, what questions you guys got? Need a date for the new book? No information yet. No information on the new book yet, but let me tell you, I'm putting a lot of time into this thing. A lot of time. I'm trying to make it special. Oh yeah, we do got some orange dots on the 15-minute, huh? All right. 15-min orange dot squeeze on SPY. No Tesla reject for me personally. Of course, it came up to its resistance in the pre-market, so we have to see if it can break above there. You gotta build. There are some squeeze scanners on Google, but mine are built. Trade suggestion for a first-time trader. First off, only do one contract. Don't go balls to the wall. Focus on consistency, and honestly, just focus on SPY and QQQ and learn how price action moves on those two names, and you're good to go. AIG gonna have to wait for the market to open. Market hasn't opened, so Once that happens and I can start looking at the swings later in the day, I will see if we can get a nice swing. For the one that asked about the TTM squeeze, make sure you watch this video right here. Boom. That YouTube link right there if you're trying to learn how to use the TTM squeeze. I have like 4 or 5 videos. Base hits. Base hits is the way to go. And those big days will come, trust me. Those big days will come. Just gotta stay patient. Focus on the base hits for now. And then, when the big day comes, you just gotta milk out your winners. Guys ready to print today or what? I like these setups. Loving them. Let's get it. You think SPY's gonna crash? Why? What makes you say that? No, PT is price target. Yes, DM me on Instagram. I don't want to mess up your name. No, yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. But yeah, let's run it up today. Let's make some money. As always, everybody have an amazing day. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Again, 8:15 to 8:20 a.m. Eastern time. If you're in Team Bull, I'll talk to you guys in like 10, 15, 20 minutes. But we're going to run it up today. We're going to make some money. Other than that, everybody have an amazing day. And I'll talk to you.